Hello, this is Nicholas Webb, and this is my second attempt at recording this. The first attempt didn't have any rigging. It didn't have any sounds. So this is kind of just a little. This is just me talking about using this current version of Strata CX, Strata Design 3D CX6, whatever. And I've been having some issues with rigging, because to rig I have to select the bone, and then I have to go to the add object menu, and then I have to find what I named the bone in this small little list, and I think I actually in this small list, and try and figure out where it's at. And I don't know, this seems excessive. I can't figure out how I can make this a little bit easier, but it's, I hope there's an easier way, because in the past I used to select the bone and then go to this tool called attach, and this was in like Strata 3D like 4.0 or something, 4 something. I don't know. It was like this pre-CX, and I used to have an easier time with that, and now I don't. I'm having to go through this little menu, which, I mean, this wouldn't be so bad if I could just try to click it and it would go to that shape. That wouldn't be so bad, or something, or I could make the menu bigger. It would all be a lot easier if I could do one of those little things. There it is, right calf. And with that, that problem coming about, see, I was able to get it to work, but it's still a bit of a pain to do. So I'm not exactly happy with how this part of the version of Strata is. Granted, I love the program to death, and when it comes to modeling, but when it comes to trying to set up characters, it's been a bit lacking. I mean, less so, because I actually said a few things while trying to make an animated video. So this time I'm just kind of saying, this is where I'm having a problem. This is excessively hard. I mean, it takes up time. I mean, there's a bunch of different things they could do, like having where I can go and click here, and that's the piece I want, and it's like, oh, that's one, and just jumps to it in this window, or something. Just something to make this easier, or where I can change the order where it's like alphabetical order. Something that can help me get to these a lot faster. Because honestly, I don't mind it in a lot of ways. I just would like some way to interact with these a lot better. Now, if the new version of Strata came out and it has that fixed, then awesome. I just have to go and get it. But as it is right now, I am not having an easy time making this work. And it's not much fun when your favorite 3D program is acting up on you, because you're kind of like, I want to be able to use this easily, and for the most part Strata is fairly easy. It's the interface is basically something they directly took from Photoshop, and I haven't really finished rigging this guy up quite yet. I finished the model just now, recently, and I mean, I like how they put it together. I like all the controls. I just wish there was an easier way to put his legs together. Attach his mesh of his legs to or the objects of his legs to the bone structure. That way I can actually just speed it up, because honestly it shouldn't have taken me that long to really get it done. I mean, it's taken me like 10 minutes when it should have taken me like a minute or two. And the older version, to do the similar type of construction, it took me a whole lot less time, because I just made it and I didn't have to name every single part of the model. Now, yes, it's probably good to name it anyway, but I'm being forced to in order to use this all. I would just like it if Strata could do some updates on this. Now, if it's in the new version, fine. I have $200 to buy it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to wait but if it is there, then that's the reason to buy it. But it'd just be nice to be able to do this a lot faster than what I'm doing right now. Because I know at work it would be a big help if that could happen. So anyway, as you can tell, I've worked hard on this model, and I'm gonna use it. I may use it for a comic book, but this is just me working out what this Mega Fox Mecha form is. So if you want to learn about where this guy's coming from, check out renardcity.com. I've been working with those guys for years, and it's actually a pretty fun comic. And just some of the people that get involved in it, I kind of go, oh, thanks, dude, you're creeping me out. But overall, the comic is just a great comic, and it has a lot of fun to it. And we're all still learning. We're all very green on how we do these things. So I'm hoping to be able to create the next comic, and I'm wondering if I'm going to use this as a cheat or if I'm just going to use that as a reference. Well, anyway, I hope that everyone, I hope y'all guys enjoy seeing kind of how I work when I'm trying to rig a model. And I've done this on different models all the time, and on models like this, it's a giant pain. But like on models that are more all in one mesh, it's a little bit less of an issue. Well, anyway, I love Strata, so this is just more or less pointing out a problem I've been having and hoping it'll come to it can get resolved, or if it's already resolved, someone tells me, or if someone can tell me an easier way to do this, please, I would love y'all to. So anyway, just showing off some of my modeling skills and, well, actually rigging skills and whatever. Anyway, everyone have a good day, and peace, love, and peanut butter.